My name's Billy Floyd. That is...
The Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it. And tonight, we have some maniacs in the kitchen tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call them maniacs?
Oh, yeah, I would. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now do me and the Commodore a solid and prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, ladies and gentlemen, for the show is about to begin. Effects, though. I mean, the effects, they kind of give the whole game a little more game, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy stuff when it really comes down to it. So, did you like that Bud Light crack? Yeah, you did. That was fantastic. Welcome to Monday Night. My name is Billy Floyd. That is Jess V. She's ninjing it up. So we're here with the Monday wrap-up. Thank you guys so much. I got the Haverson boys are going to be joining us in just a little bit. Why the Haverson boys? That's right. We're headed to the Haverson household this Friday night for a Friday night feast. Really looking forward to it. This is the weekly wrap-up. This week we got into over the last 5 days of stuff. 7 days. We had a good wrap-up last Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We got a lot coming up this week, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be a good time. We got Castledor on Wednesday, which is I always love Zach and Alyssa. They're so much fun to hang out with and just spend time with. I learned so much about the world from them. I feel like a student very many times, my good man and my good lady. So I'm excited to see you guys on Wednesday. Castledor Studios Friday. Harrison Boys this past Monday. We had a really good wrap-up. What's up, Ninja? What's up, Kyle Nunez? Good to see you. Good to see you. If you're in the chat, please say hi. Put a little boop, boop, boop. No big deal. I'm going to start making up people. Tom Cruise is in here. How crazy is that? What's up, Tommy? Tommy C. Good to see you, man. You stole me $12. He lost a bet. Anyway, welcome, guys, and I appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight. We had a good Friday show. Lainey Lerner was awesome. We got some photos from that as well. We had a little bit of a seafood soiree, a Sunday seafood soiree. Oh, fantastic. Nathan, shipping. Do I just need to drive up? Dude, anytime, Nathan, come on. come to Castledor on Wednesday if you want, and I'll make sure I get it to you. It's actually, you're going to see a picture of it tonight. It's right in here on the counter, I think. Yep, it's right there. I can see it. It's right over there. It's going to be awesome. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you, my dude. So thank you guys very much. We had, what's up, Aaron? Chaos with me Friday. Chaos with you on Friday. What time? What time, my good man? What time? Let me know. So we have to be in, Aaron, we're headed to John Haverson's Friday night. He lives out in the Polk County area, so I usually give myself a good, hour, maybe to get out there. So call it hour 15 for the BS. So I need to leave here around, 6:45 to get there by 8 o'clock. So I need to be back here I can pack the night before if I could be back here by 6:30. Give me a couple minutes to prep and rock and get in the car and biggity boop bop right out to the show. So let me know about your time, Aaron. We can make that happen. What's up, guys? Thank you for the invitation, Aaron. It'd be awesome. Dude, you're more than welcome to join me in the seat, sometime. We have some really good people. Jess B is in the house. I might ask her if she wants to chat with me for a couple minutes after we get into the cream of the crop, the meat of the week. So we had a really good wrap up last Monday. Someone is trying to hide behind you. She's right there. She ain't trying. We're supposed to. It's like an act 2 reveal. That's just. There she is. What's up, Lainey Lerner? So I got some pictures for you guys. We're going to go over that word. We had a really good wrap up last Monday. Thank you guys very much for joining us for that. We had a really good time. Last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, we were here with Josh and Tally, which was great. So we talked about that last Monday. Thank you guys for joining me. Went over some cool photos, and we chatted about this past Wednesday Patreon show. Played some good stuff. Actually had here we go. I wrote things down. Yeah, don't start with me. What's up, man? McIver, good to see you. It's Jess. So, yeah, man, welcome to the wrap-up. Crazy stuff going on. Ask your questions. I hope you guys had a really great weekend. I want to know all about it because I'm going to tell you about mine, and you're more than welcome to tell me about yours. What up, Allison? Good to see you. Jeffrey Lerner, we're here. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Good to see you. So things to go over. First of all, it's my mom and dad's 52nd wedding anniversary today, right now. How fantastic is that? A round of applause to Bill Keevan. Good to see you, Bill. A round of applause to Mama and Papa Floyd. 52 years. Well, that's just 2 years. 50, that's 7 years. That's still 7. 52 years, right? 52 anniversary anniversary years, which I'm super excited for. So that's really great. They made it safely back to Sanford today. They were spending some time in North Carolina, which is beautiful. So happy 52nd anniversary to Mama and Papa Floyd. It's also Michael Jackson's birthday. That's right. He would have been, I believe, 64 today. Michael Jackson, born on August 29th, 1958. How fantastic is that? Last week, here we go. Last Wednesday, I played some tunes for some people. I played an unreleased song. I write a lot of music. Not a lot of it makes it to the stage. Some of it's just for me. But the bit more I get to know you, the more I'm going to open up. It's my love language, So played some tunes on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the Patreon show. This Wednesday we're headed to Castledore Studios. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to go out to dinner with Zach and Alyssa after that, which I'm always excited for. So what's up, Bill Keevan? Bill Keevan, there's a Tracy Perry, Jeffrey Lerner, there's a Lainey Lerner. Great to see you. Matt McIver, there's a Terry McIver. Probably a Toby McIver, which is like a Toby Maguire, but a McIver. I want to see Spider-Man with Toby McIver. Matt McIver. That'd be fantastic. So last Wednesday we had a good Patreon show. Thank you guys so much for joining me for that. That was a lot of fun. I love playing music. It's so much fun, and I most certainly enjoy playing music for other people. It's fun to watch us kind of like delve out of the everyday frustration, still in touch with reality, but kind of let ourselves vibe on the wave of tunage. So thanks for letting me do that. Toby McIver is not asleep, and it's midnight. Toby, what's up, dude? Come on, man. Do your dad a solid and go to sleep. You know what I mean? I mean, Tracy Perry loves to take naps. Bill Keevan loves to take naps. I like naps. We all like naps, Toby. You're lucky you get to take a nap because some of us still have a lot of work to do. So if you want to switch, you run the show. I'll take the nap. I'm down for that. No problem. But you got to do it here, and I'll go there. Me and Matt McKay, me and your dad will hang out. It'll be fun, Toby. Go to sleep. Naps are king, right? So, yeah, man. And I got to check Bill and Tracy's show last Thursday. It's so funny. I love you guys. You guys are so funny. You crack me up. But we had a really good Patreon show last Wednesday. Thank you very much. Bill, also thank you for the tip. Bill Keevan, a performer for a long time. Gave me a pretty solid step up on some ideas conceptually, which was really great. I implemented them this past Friday. Let me know how I did, Bill. I need to be held accountable for my indiscretions when it comes to a professional vibe. Good Wednesday, great Friday, fantastic photos. We were at Lainey Lerner and Jeff Lerner's house. It was great seeing Alyssa and Brittany and Austin. Awesome. The food is great. Matthew Pfeiffer was in the house. Michelle Hess, Jess B joined me. We were all there rocking and rolling. I get to make some tostones. Now I know how to make tostones. Like, she's like, I'm going to teach you how to make tostones. And I could, if I had all the ingredients right now, which I know what the ingredients are too, I could make them. And then a little boop of salt and whack-whack-a-doodle, baby. Good to go. Alyssa Rose, good to see you, love. So yeah, man, a lot of fun last Friday. We made some good stuff. I'm going to bring up some photos. We're just going to talk about it because why not? And we got to start about the things we got to start out with. So Alyssa, Jeffrey and Lainey's daughter, had drawn a pretty cool KitchenKillaz logo on this digital pad on the refrigerator. And then Brittany came in and she was like, that is a really good logo. That's a good beta version. I'm going to give it a 1.0. I'm going to give it a little boopy-de-boop-boop. So she had an image that she was looking at, and she drew this. And I was like, well, that's really pretty. Matthew Pfeiffer recognized the moment, and he was like, click, got it. We got a bunch of that stuff, but a huge, awesome thing. Thank you very much. That was so cool. They always make us feel so welcome, and you can tell by all the freaking magnets on the refrigerator right here. Like, this is how many times we have been there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including last Friday, 6 times. How crazy is that? So awesome, man. So pause, Nathan Jewin. So I want to know from the KK fam, I don't like Wicked Shark. Woodcraft witnesses a family think about Swamp Shark Made. Okay, so Nathan, side story. I like this. Just to introduce everybody to what is going on. Nathan made this beautiful sign right behind me right here. He made that, and he's fantastic when it comes to woodcrafting, and he's looking for a new moniker, a new name, a new brand, a new idea, a new everything, brand guidelines, all that good stuff. So he's making a little bit of a shift. He's trying to get away from Wicked Shark Woodcraft, and he's looking for another name to go to kind of new concept theme to stand behind. So he's thinking about Swamp Shark Made. Swamp Shark Made. What do you guys think? I do like the word woodcraft. It tells me what you do. If you craft a lot of different things, then saying woodcraft kind of limits that. So I also understand that. So I'm interested to see what people think about Swamp Shark Made. Back to it. So let's go over some of these photos from Lainey Lerner's. It was such a good time. We did so many great things. Let me bring this back up. Do a little wackadoo here. Let's go to picture number 2. What is it? I don't know. That's butter. That's exactly what that is. So we were making cornbread cake. That was a lot of delicious butter. No, that was the eggs. Those look like the eggs. It might have been the eggs and the butter. Man, let me tell you. She says, I only make this every now and then because of how much butter is in there. It was delicious. Lainey will also put a KK logo on everything. So she was like, look at this. What does it need? Boom, KK logo. Love her. She's so funny. Look at a beautiful smile. We were I had such a great time on Friday night. It was, everybody was just having so much fun. You know, it was a really enjoyable experience. We did thick cut pork chops. We did Spanish rice. We did the tostones. We did the cornbread cake. This is some of the ingredients that she was using to make the Spanish rice. So we kind of walked through everything that was Michael Jackson owns Goy. I don't know if you guys knew this. And if you guys can tell me why, I'll give you a free high five. So we were making tostones. It's double fried. Matthew Pfeiffer's like, oh, you're going to double fry that? Because Matthew's a brilliant man. And I'm like, wait, is he giving me, is he spoiling? Is he giving me a spoiler alert right now? I think he's giving me a spoiler right now. So wait a minute, what's going on here? However, he was right, of course. So you single fry, as you see the pre-fried and fried. You single fry, then you take them out and you mash them. So that's about how thick we were cutting those. Those are the type of plantains we're using. You mash them in a masher. That's a tostones masher. I mean, you can use a lot of different things. Some people just hit them with their fist on the table. But whatever. And then you double fry them. In the double fry, kids, boom, gold, thin, crispy, light, refreshing, delicious, amazing, incredible. Incredible. So yeah, man, I learned how to make tostones. Those are tostones. I helped Lainey make those. Now I believe in myself. I bet I know I can make them. Great shot by Matthew Pfeiffer. Good shots, man. These are some of those tostones, baby, on the double fry. On the double fry. You know what I mean? Hold on, stand by. On the double fry. Got to get some effects in there. Got to get the reverb in there. That's how songs are written, right? Matt McIver knows what's up. Let's move it along. Boom, Spanish rice. Oh, this was so good. I had some of this today because it was awesome. And she gave us some to eat at a future time. And today was that future time. Came to fruition. Oh, man, these were right out. It was hard to not eat these immediately out of the pan. They were still very hot, but we had to be patient. And I learned a lot about that. That is Fireball. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that later. Boom. She also did some sweet plantains. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was a surprise. I didn't know we were doing that. Here's kind of a shot of everything going on here. Let's talk about this. There's so many things. This is like that magazine highlights, and you had to find all the pictures that were hidden throughout the drawing, but this makes it very easy for you. Another great shot, man. So you're looking at some of the pre-cooked pork chops. She had them in a marinade. Oh, we walked through the marinade recipes. She got some pork chops cooking right there. Look how delicious they are. Oh, the Spanish rice, gorgeous. That entire thing. And if you guys can notice a color thing that she's got going on as well. We were building a prep plate. We had some of the cornbread cake. We had some of the tostones, the rice, the sweet plantains. Some of the cornbread cake is right over here. Look at it hiding. Oh, the pork chops. Oh my goodness, man! I can smell the pork chops cooking again. It was incredible, absolutely freaking awesome, man. So good stuff on Friday night. We're working through some of the photos that we had that Lainey Lerner worked with me. Actually, I did most of the decision making. Let's just be completely honest. She's very new at cooking food, so I was like, all right, Lainey, I'm gonna give you a couple tips here. No, I'm just kidding. Lainey will figure out a way to hit me with a stale. Let's go with a stale. No, let's go with a rotten strawberry through the Wi-Fi connection. If I blaspheme for the great Lainey Lerner. Here's some pork chops. So good. Look at that. I was just mesmerized by the tostone. I still am. It was delicious. This is me telling myself in my reflection how you shouldn't be surprised to be mesmerized by something that Lainey Lerner would make. The luscious and loquacious Lainey Lerner. That's right. She also makes coffee. And she's taking orders. Lainey Lerner can make you coffee every Sunday morning.com. It's fantastic. She'll bring it right to your house. It's a new business. They're entrepreneurs. They get into a lot. Ask Jeff. Jeff knows what's up. Dessert, all those things. The cornbread cake, because you can do multiple things with the cornbread cake. And Lainey was like, yes, you can. I know, right? That's why I'm glad I'm over here, Nathan. So you can do so much with the cornbread cake. And it felt like that because it did have that cornbread flavor to it, but it also had a very cakey, spongy, sweet, light, refreshing, delicious, soft flavor to it. Flaky, baby. Butter. I thought it was butter, but then it kind of looked like eggs. Let me just be honest. So, yeah, man. Unless that's what you're saying, Nathan should call his company. Instead of Swamp Shark Made, just call it Butter. And then, Nathan, you agreed. Butter. But that's fine, man. I support your creativity. So yeah, a lot of shots here. Really good stuff. Matthew Pfeiffer got some good coloring. And I really like this with the cornbread cake with the whipped cream on top and the drizzle of the chocolate a la mode with a little bit of ice cream. We got the Smucker's hot fudge strawberry and caramel butterscotch. Look at that. What a great shot, man. That's just If that was the last photo I ever saw in my whole life, and then I just got to take that next memory into the ever after, I would be totally happy with that. Like if that was just part of my ever after life, just cornbread cake and whipped cream and drizzles of chocolate. I have a thing of chocolate in my bedroom right now that my friend Josh Mullis gave me. And who doesn't want a delicious container of chocolate at hand's reach? You never know. You never know. You know, hot fudge, strawberry, butterscotch, caramel. What? Friday night was a lot of fun. We had a really good crew, man. So thank you guys so much for sharing some time with us. It was a fun show. We streamed the music that we streamed was from a show at Jimmy and Cody Thomas's last April. I think we did 8 or 9 songs, which was a lot of fun. It's so fun to reminisce and look at some of these shows. The Great Commodore and I had been playing shows for over 5 years, you know, so every Friday. So we got a lot of content. I really love digging in to like the gold of history. Part of it is a little embarrassing because you can look at something that you have done 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and you're like, oh man, I've learned so much since then. You're like, oh my God. You know, so there's a little bit of that, but there's a lot of memories. There's a lot of smiles, a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes, and a lot of websites that I totally forgot. Clark's Cornbread. I'm going to go to Clark's Cornbread right now because I don't know if he just got it for a year. clarkscornbread.com. There was a time that we owned clarkscornbread.com, and I think we probably got it for a year, and we pushed it to KitchenKillaz. Jimmy bought it the night of the show, which was so much fun. So yeah, man, it was we had a really good time on Friday, a lot of good memories, and because we had Clark's Cornbread in Jimmy's house, and we were having cornbread cake at Laney's last Friday, I thought the Jimmy Thomas and Cody Thomas show with Clark and his cornbread was fantastic. And that wasn't even the whole meal. That was just one of the things. That was the only website we bought that night, which is why I bring it up. But we had a good time last Friday. The food was absolutely fantastic. Again, thank you so much, Lainey. She taught me so much. We're going to go backward on them real quick just to show you guys what's up, show you guys a little who's your father. You know what I'm saying? Let's start. There it is. There I am saying, who's your... Right there, because we're talking about these delicious snacks, these pictures, these delicious snapshots from Friday. This is what we did on Friday. We got to get some music to this. Boop bop boop bop bop doop bop doop boom boop 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 tap doo doo boom boom doop doop boom boom boop boom boop 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 boom 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 doop dap doop doo doo boom 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 doo doo boom bop doop doop bop ba da bop boop doop doop boom ba da bop. That's it. Now we got another one we're gonna go to. We'll get there soon. We did a birthday bird, but we'll get there soon. I'm gonna jump right here. That's right. And we have the Haverson brothers in the waiting room right now in the green room, ready to rock and roll. We're going to be chatting with them in just a few minutes about this Friday night, which is going to be awesome because we're heading to the Haversons, kids. We're hanging out with the Haversons. We hung out with the Haversons yesterday, and I got to say, what a dynamic duo, man. Two really, really, really cool guys that dress really, really well. One is clearly much, much smarter than the other, but I'm going to let you guys figure out who that is. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tell me who you guys think it is, and I think it will be blatantly apparent. But we're going to find out because I don't even think they know who it is. It's going to be so much fun. But we got them backstage right now. A couple more minutes, we're going to be chatting with them. And we appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're at Castledore this Wednesday. I'm going to be with the great Dr. Alyssa Rose, Zachary Cabral. We're going to go over there and we're going to hang it. We're going to figure something out. We're going to put together some great music for you, some good ideas. We might even try some brand new stuff we never tried before that I haven't even thought about because I'm just having this conversation now in real time with you right now. How crazy is that? Then. Now it's crazy again. But we were just there. However, moving on, we got some good stuff coming up, and I'm super excited to hang out with John and Mike this Friday. We crashed our kitchen once. We did tomahawk steaks, ribeyes, asparagus, and the potato egg salad. John used 60 eggs. It was crazy. From what I understand, this Friday he's using 80 eggs. 80. He's making that much. It's going to be incredible. I think they're doing a photo shoot the next day of like Mike in the egg salad. I don't know what's going on. It's going up for TikTok. We're going to see how it goes, but I think it's going to be fantastic. However, this past Sunday, just yesterday, we celebrated friends and family. It was good times. I actually celebrated my mom. It was my birthday, but she did all the work. I was just fortunate that that was the day I was born. Like today's Michael Jackson's birthday. What's up? Anyway, moving on to it. Yesterday, I had some good friends over, and we did a little bit of a little bit of like a seafood boil thing. It was more of a steam pot. But it was awesome, man. We had good friends. We've done this a couple times. I've done this several times over the past couple years, and always kind of just small crew, get some close friends and family together and kind of celebrate a little celebration. You know what I mean? So let's talk about a little of this delicious seafood that we had yesterday. Great overhead shot. Chris Chapman, Jess B, all contributing to the photo roll. And I want to give a huge shout out to pretty much everybody that came yesterday. You guys were great. The Otter Chaos, you can tell that's Magic Foot right there. There's that's only like that's wine, Mountain Dew, water, crab, corn. I'm just saying, man, it was a good day. So we had this is a nice shot. We had Kaylee Harrison, we had Tally and Chris Chapman, Josh. That was the pour right there for all the food that we had yesterday, the steam pot. John and Mike were supposed to be there. We did save them some, which I was excited. And I got to say, they roll in just a little bit late. Like the party starts at 10 p.m. What time do you think they would roll in a little late? Maybe 11, maybe 11:30? No. These guys are overachievers. If the party starts at 10 p.m., they're getting there at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. maybe. You'd be lucky to see them if you're lucky at all. However, yesterday we did save them a little bit, just enough. I had some left over from John. So John, I still have that for you. I'm not going to touch it because I'm going to save the seafood for you for Friday. It'll be fine. It'll be fantastic. But we had some good shots, man. We had a lot of really great people stop by. Great Commodore, of course, was awesome. He was like, hey, man, let's get you a chair. He's like, no, I'm good. He ate in real time and helped everybody clean in real time, which was so much fun. I don't know if you can hear this, but we're going to find out.
It's 2020.
That's a lot of food.
Are you excited? No, I think he's not excited.
Oh, man. Getting crazy. Facebook, I'm going to talk over the music because I think the music is going to alert Facebook that we're listening to, I don't even want to say the name of the band because they'll just hear it. So there's music in the background. But if I just keep talking over the background, then it'll be all right. We'll be okay, you know. Can they still hear it? No, they can't hear it. Okay, great. So yeah, man. So pretty much what we're taking here is we're just taking all of this. We got a table. We put some paper towels down on everything, making it happen. The great Josh Mullis giving me a hand. Whoa! You got to go easy in the very beginning. There's a lot in there. That's a big steam pot, and I've done this many times. That was the first time that we had filled it up that much. I mean, there was a lot in there, man. It was awesome, and we had a great crew. Mike Conway, as you can see, also just joined us. So good. We got rid of 98% of everything was gone. We had just a little bit. We're catching potatoes falling off the table here. Oh, man. Looking incredible. That was a lot of fun. So that if you guys have never done anything like that before, if you like seafood, by all means, try that. So yeah, I can walk you through some of the ingredients and what we did yesterday. We had a good crew yesterday, and everything turned out really good. I learned a lot yesterday about a steam pot as well. I'm excited to try it again. I got some new things I'm going to try. We're going to get there, but let's burn through these pictures real quick. I did have some crawfish in there, true. I had some lobster tails, as you can see. Had some snow crab clusters. We got some mediums and some larges. We did 4 pounds of large shrimp, large pink shrimp, which are really, really great. 4 pounds of those, 2 pounds of crawfish. That's what you saw before. This is kind of like an oversight. We had some clams. We had some mussels. We had some potatoes, some andouille sausage. We had some delicious corn as well. There's Josh, just excited, getting ready. He's just a very happy man. I love Josh. What a great smile. Man looks like a true man of men, a man's man, if you will. Look at that guy, just killing it, looking fantastic. Good times, man. Chris and Mike Conway working hard, putting everything together in the background. Here's a good shot. Mr. Polaroid joins us. We were just having a good time here. And you can see everybody's just nice and small in the garage. It was raining a little bit outside, just getting the crew together and just kind of hanging out and spending some time with each other. This was a really cool 3D print that Mike Conway put together for Nathan. So Nathan, as we have said a couple times before, I'm gonna bring that up real quick. Boop. Our good friend Nathan made this right here. And we're commissioning him to do one with the new logo. So he is working in tandem with Mike Conway, and we're putting together some pretty cool stuff. And Mike Conway used his 3D printer, and he printed out this bad boy right here. this bad boy, in 3D. So Nathan, this is what I was talking about. This is coming to you, or you can come and pick it up, whatever you want to do, man. No big deal. There's a shot, the lobster tails, the snow crab clusters, again, mediums and larges. And I used different types of seasoning. I actually used a combination of a couple different things. So we can get into that one night, maybe for Patreon. But, family secrets. You guys are pretty cool. There's some andouille sausages sliced up. Again, just looking happy. Had some good ones, man. Some really great shots and just burning through them. I had such a good time. Small crew yesterday, really awesome people. That core community, those really, really close people that if it was 3:00 in the morning, call somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. They would totally come out and give you a hand and help out. They always are. They've been good friends of mine for quite some time, going back several years, and just happy to have some people. And look at that food, just freaking awesome, man. So it was a great day. It couldn't have been better. Jessby helped out big time, So she was she kind of saved the day a couple times. We almost have. I don't want my insurance company to see this. Everything went great. Everything was totally fine. Absolutely 100% unequivocally. And a very happy dude. Got to spend some good time with my friends. I appreciate everybody joining me yesterday, man. It was a good time. We had a good crew, good community. And just great weather. It rained for a second, but it cooled everything down. Had a nice breeze. The fans were on. The music was on. The Mountain Dew was flowing. It was a good day. So, and which brings us to today. Welcome to the wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see you guys, and thank you for spending some time with me tonight. We are headed to Castledor on Wednesday. We're headed to hang with the Haversons on Friday. We have them backstage right now. We're going to bring them in just a moment. We're going to talk to them about what they have in mind. And again, the last time we were there, we did the tomahawk steaks, the ribeyes. Oh, we did it sous vide style with the asparagus. Oh, that asparagus was to die for. And then John, I think this Friday is going to use 100 eggs in this egg/potato salad, which is fantastic. I've seen 60. 60 was a lot, but I think we're doing. He just messaged me, and I think he said, "No, man, because I said 80, but he messaged me and he said we're doing 100. So we're doing 100 eggs. It's going to be nuts, man. I've never seen anything like that, but it's going to be a good time. Jimmy Liberati, let me know, dude. So we had a really good time last week. Thank you guys for joining us. We have Castledor this Wednesday, and ladies and gentlemen, John and Mike are in the back, and if you guys just give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I don't want to bring you in until you're that's I don't see that. That's doesn't look like a thumb to me, guys. You're my number one fan, but I'm going to bring you in anyway. You goofballs.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, my man? How are you guys doing tonight? How's everything going?
Good. We're doing great, man.
You look wonderful.
Beautiful night.
I just want to touch a little, just for a second. I know you want me to touch for longer than a second, but
You can touch anywhere you want. Go for it.
I saw you playing Fortnite, and you were Vegeta, then Super Saiyan Vegeta, then Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. What's going on there, man? What is this is DLC?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll just put it. It's a good time. It's a good time. You can go ahead and get the Dragon Ball Z characters in Fortnite. I have a nephew that's 6 years old that plays, and I destroy him every time. Me and him.
Dude, you can't go easy. You need to show him what the real world's like.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nice.
But, yeah, you buy the DLC and then you can go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Ultra. So.
Yeah, it's like Ultra i4. I'm excited for the next version of i4. This version of i4 is called Ultra i4 Ultra, and I'm thinking, all right, well, is it i4 like Ultra God is next? Like, what's next for i4? I'm just excited. It. Who came up with the name? And they were like, you know what? We're gonna call it Ultra. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This is fantastic.
I don't know. Let's make him blonde or something. White hairs. I guess make him white hair or something.
Oh man, yeah, that's a great idea. So I don't want to talk about that for too long. Again, I just want to touch on it for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only John and Mike Haverson, the brothers from the same mother, and we're hanging with them tonight. We're going to be with you guys this Friday, which I'm super excited about. Last time we did the sous vide with I'd never even seen a tomahawk steak up close until we crashed your kitchen. Yeah. I've seen them on movies, I've seen them on television, I've seen them, in like butcher shops, but they're so far away and they're not cooked, and like they're just sitting. They look amazing. But dude, the sous vide, you guys crushed it. The asparagus was one of my favorites. The egg/potato salad. I asked John today. I'm like, there's just as much egg and potato. What is it? What am I? I don't know what to call it, John. Is it?
We're actually planning on 1,000 eggs this time. I think you forgot a zero.
Yeah, I missed the zero.
So we just we gotta empty the bathtub.
We
got some stuff in the bathtub that we need to bring.
So we're doing an egg salad made this Friday with 1,000 eggs in it. They're gonna make 1,000 eggs. They had to empty out their bathtub.
Recycling.
Yeah, they empty out their recycling to pay for the 1,000 eggs that we're gonna get.
Yeah,
So I will say this: I did buy additional stock in Pepsi this morning because I understand you guys are on a Baja Blast kick.
Yeah.
I really think we're gonna see some ticker changes here. I'm really excited to see your impact
Stock's
to
going
Baja
up.
Blast. Yeah, dude, I bought this morning. I'm just saying, like I got, and Pepsi's not cheap, so I got a couple shares. I'm excited to see what happens, man. So I'm gonna encourage you guys to drink as much as you want. The great John Haverson actually opened up the show when we were doing the background green room testing, and I come in and the very first thing that I see on camera is a Baja Blast Mountain Dew can. And I was like,
I don't want you guys to think that we're Baja fiends, because whenever we go to Taco Bell, yes, we're getting Baja, but we were in Sam's Club and there was a 36 pack and it's Baja Blast. You're not gonna just pass it. You know what I mean?
No true American would.
No.
No way in the world.
We were wearing our bandanas, our American flag bandanas. So
I hope so. I hope so. And if you weren't, when you checked out with that, they should have given some to you. Be like, you guys are true. You're true.
Sam's Club doesn't have bags, but my golly, they have bandanas.
So last time we were there, we had such a good menu, and I know we talked a little bit last week, but you guys are still up in the air on some ideas for this Friday. And I think we talked a little bit yesterday. You were tossing around a couple of things. Have you guys settled on anything? Do you have some themes idea, or is it still kind of up in the air? What are you thinking?
Yeah, we didn't settle on anything. We figured we had 5 days, but we'll go ahead and just kind of riff with you. We got pork, steak. We have potatoes and stuff. So we'll probably get some Taco Bell. I don't know, Baja Blast.
He's like, well, we only drink Baja Blast when we go to Taco Bell. Now, granted, we go to Taco Bell 4 times a day, but I'm just saying, like, that's
breakfast,
a modifier.
lunch, dinner, and late afternoon snack.
You can have a taco at any time, and they do have breakfast. A lot of Taco Bells have breakfast now, and you guys live in a pretty posh area, so I imagine your Taco Bell's fancy and it's got breakfast.
It does, and it's open 24/7. So yeah, you're right.
And you can have Baja Blast pretty much any time.
Yep, and they give Canadian bandanas.
So you could walk in, and I imagine Taco Bell's large is pretty large because they hit you at the drive-thru with some pretty big drinks. So I imagine like 24/7 access to tacos and Baja Blast and massive portable containers for an inexpensive price, not that far away from home. You guys are living the American/Canadian dream.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like it is. So you have American bandanas. And you have Canadian bandanas.
Of course.
I love it, man. You guys really have been lovers of different nationalities and people from throughout the world since I've known you. Really appreciate that.
Yep. That's what our majority of our conversation is always about.
Gotcha. So this Friday, we've narrowed it down to pork or chicken, maybe some type of beef. We might even go to Taco Bell.
Most likely
we might do just a Baja Blast featured evening. We can make popsicles out of Baja Blast.
Mm-hmm.
We can make smoothies out of Baja Blast.
We might sous vide use the Baja Blast as a sous vide water.
What I'm thinking is, you can deep fry an Oreo. Why can't you Baja Blast sous vide a steak?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Wonderful point.
I love it.
Now in us Americans, we need to know we're going to see this through to the end. We are vigorous. We are explorers, and we feel that answers are owed, and we owe those answers to you, which I'm excited about, man. But I'm super stoked. It doesn't matter what we cook or what we're gonna do. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We're trying some new technology. You guys told me yesterday you took a huge step up in your internet. You're like, yo, we got some internet upgrades, kids. And
you're a fantastic listener,
Yeah, I
gotta say, your recall is incredible.
Being blue enough.
Sometimes I miss some things easy. So the last time we were there, I had actually learned this. I didn't know about this apartment complex, about this some apartment complexes. That what they do is they actually host the internet, and you connect to their internet, and you just pay like a monthly fee in addition to your rent, or do they wrap it all in the rent as an internet package? I didn't know this was a thing.
It's essentially that, yeah.
Yeah, we pay an
Man.
extra premium, and it covers like the trash pickup and internet and TV and all that. But
And
it's
you
like shared, so it kind of bogs down. So we purchased.
Yeah,
separate.
you guys got your own stuff. So with the apartment internet, you just would join the Wi-Fi network that they would tell you to. Like they're
We
like,
can
hey,
get- we
here's
get
your Wi-Fi
into the
name.
nitty-gritty here. Yeah. We so you had to go into the internet and add the MAC address of each individual device that you wanted to use.
Brutal.
So
That's
incredibly
right.
brutal. Yeah.
That's right. They're like,
Incredibly
hey man, can I jump on your internet? You're like, yeah, what's your MAC address? And they're like, what?
Yeah. You know, the day after that, John's like, screw this internet. We're gonna go ahead and get some new ones. It was the day after we upgraded. He's like, if they ever come back, we're gonna have no issues. So
Oh man, dude, we had such a good time the first time we were there. It was just an absolute blast, and it was and a blast. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a Baja Blast, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
Going tomorrow now? Wait. I didn't have the eggs done.
You got 1,000 eggs to get. You got to recycle some more Baja Blast cans, boys. Get to drinking. Get to drinking. Get those stock points up, man. I want to see that ticker tape ticking away. I'm excited.
We will invest into Baja Blast if you really did buy stocks. If you buy stocks, we'll do it for you, man.
No, I bought shares in Pepsi this morning. I did.
Okay, good. Good.
I want to say it had a little bit. It was just kind of funny that you guys are also just crushing Baja Blast, but there was other conversation that I was having with some other people, and I was like, okay, that's fantastic. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and.
Would it be? I did not know Pepsi owned Baja Blast. So when you said that originally, I was like,
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product.
I must be the dumb brother.
We figured it out.
You're welcome, audience.
That's awesome, man. Well, welcome to the world of Pepsi. PepsiCo, actually, I think is what they go by. Who knows,
Yep.
man? But yeah,
Yep.
so I picked that up, a little Baja Blast, which is cool. So now we're thinking about sous vide and steaks and Baja Blast, and we're gonna have 1,000 eggs for this Friday show, which I'm really excited about. This one's turning out to be quite the explorative experience, which I feel like you guys both together are very, very good at. You're like, you know what? F it. With our powers combined, we can pretty much solve anything. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we come up with. We're gonna do it. So, real quick, short story. You guys are brothers, Mike and John. Who's the older one? Is Mike the older one? Is John the older one? Who's the big bro? Okay, so John Haverson, the guy who professionally works with electricity, is the big brother. He's the one in charge, which is great. He's the big bro. Gotcha. And Mike, a small little tiny story. You told me a story yesterday of the time where you realized and he realized that the little brother actually became the stronger brother.
Yeah.
I love stories like that. It's like, hey, here's a tiny sense of reality that we're gonna experience.
It was a bad time.
Yeah, no, well, we were talking about it before with Fortnite when you said like your little cousin or nephew was playing and like you would just wipe the floor with them. I'm like, yeah, you have to teach them about the world. You know, the world's not going to care. You know, and you can do it with love. You can educate them. So John educated was the big brother and taught you how to be big and strong, and then you got stronger than the big brother and you beat him up, which I think is fantastic.
Yep.
This is the way the world works, bitch.
Yeah.
That's why I started it.
Yeah.
Clearly, I couldn't finish.
Yeah. John started the fight, but mind you, this was so long. It was about a year ago. So,
We broke everything in the house.
so long ago.
We need a new
It
stuff
wasn't even
anyway.
our house. We were invited to somewhere.
We didn't even know. We didn't know whose house this was. We don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah. He shouldn't have taken the remote control. That would be a lesson. And the owner of the house.
Oh man, the lessons we learned. That's awesome, man. That's a so I'm excited for Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun, dude. Thank you guys for allowing us to crash up in there. We have a couple different camera settings and views and stuff like that. We're going to try some new audio. I got some.
We even got
I
a
ordered
bag for you guys.
We love bags. Would you say a bag? You have a bag
Bed.
for us? I love
A
a good-
bed.
A bed? Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna take a bed home. We're giving away a bed on the show this
No.
Friday. So we're doing 1,000 egg salad.
No.
We're doing Baja Blast sous vide steaks, and we're giving away a bed on
It's an
the show.
expensive bed. I would say we'll give away like the cover for the bed, the box
Okay.
it came in.
Okay, gotcha. So we're going to give you the bed, a special cover,
okay.
and the box that came in. We're giving you all this, and it comes with a special cover too. You want to protect the cloud mattress, like especially the soft pillow top. You want to protect that, so we're going to get you a bed, a cover for it, and we're going to give you the box that it came in, which is fantastic. You got to keep the box.
And we're giving away our social security numbers. And we're going to be giving away a huge giveaway Friday night.
Social security numbers next Wednesday. We're going to give you 6 digits on Friday, but you got to wait till the Patreon show next Wednesday to get that last. Actually, we're going to leave out one of the digits, and we're not going to tell you what digit it's going to be or where it goes. We're going to give you 6 numbers on Friday, no order. You got to figure out what the other one is and where it goes. Next Wednesday, Patreon. That's top tier right there. But we're giving away some Social Security numbers. We're making some egg salad. We're giving away a bed, a cover, and the box that it came in. We're going to do some Baja Blast sous vide steaks.
Car in there.
Yep.
We're giving away a car. F it. We're giving away cars now.
Good luck topping our show.
All right. And if you guys want, they have a spare bedroom. You can live with the Haversons for 6 months. How awesome
6 months.
is that?
Yeah.
6 months. That's it. Yeah. No, I'm not leaving. It's like, Billy, you've been in our laundry room for 6 months. I don't need a lot of space, okay? Okay.
Billy, can I get in there? I need to grab some paper towels. They're mine.
Now I'm going to start charging you $5. Now it's $5. Now I'm the captain. That's the way it's going to work. But that's awesome, man. I'm looking forward to it. We always have such a good time on like the Fridays where we go, and sometimes the host or the chefs, or even when we have it catered, we don't always know if there's going to be a change in the menu. Sometimes there's a last minute, hey, I wasn't able to get this at the store, or I wasn't able to get this, or this ran out, or this kind of happened, so we're going to switch it up. And I love the surprise to it. It's one of my favorite things, like to be able, because we don't always know what's going to happen. Sometimes we do, but there's always little idiosyncrasies that happen with any type of project like this. But you guys are super resourceful, and I love to see you guys problem solve. So I'm excited to see, like, no matter what happens or where the decisions go, I have no problem with going to Taco Bell. I have no problem with that at all. I haven't had Baja Blast in a while. I can't find it anywhere in the stores. I wonder why. I can't find it anywhere. I feel like it's going to be the episode of Seinfeld where Elaine bought all the sponges, and I'm going to find all of these Baja Blasts at your house, just cases and cases and cases. And like, oh, John, why did you park over there? I thought you got a garage for your car. I mean, I did, but it's full right now. And like, bro, Billy, you told us you bought in Pepsi. We're just trying to help, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is how we help each other. You know, this is it's synergy.
Let's just say our garage is a blast.
Yeah. I had a blast in their garage. It was fantastic, man. Oh, it's going to be a good time. And thank you guys for coming yesterday. I know you got there a little late, but man, John dove right in. Mike, did you know that there was food? There was going to be food, or you just not? You didn't know? He didn't tell you there was going to be food?
He might have told me, but it probably slipped my mind.
Okay.
But I'll say I was prepared to go there with no food. I ate before I came.
Yeah, that's what it. So when they show up, and I was like, oh, we got plenty for both you guys. He's like, oh, Mike's good, man. He's good. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't like seafood. He's like, no, he likes seafood. I was like, does he not want any seafood? He's like, no, he actually just ate. I'm like, why did he eat? He goes, I guess he didn't know there was going to be food. I'm like, you guys drove together. Like, you live together. And the whole time I'm thinking John just wants the seafood. He's like, no, man, there ain't going to be shit. There ain't going to be nothing there, bro.
John, I could know everything about John's work, but not what's happening tonight. That's the extent of our conversation.
Oh my God! So for those of you just joining us, we're talking to John and Mike Haverson. We're going to be crashing their kitchen this Friday. And they were just here yesterday. We had a lot of fun. We did a seafood boil yesterday, a seafood steam pot, which is really good. They got there just a couple minutes late. Not too bad. John jumped right in, and we're realizing right now that John probably, we don't know, it's possible, did not tell Mike that there was going to be food. So Mike ate before he came in. Now we think that the idea was John just wanted to keep all the food to himself. So he told Mike, like, eat a lot of food, bro, because when we go there, Billy gave everything to a food pantry this morning. He's got nothing at all.
You ever pre-game for a party, Billy?
He's fasting. Yes.
I pre-eat for a party. I don't want to be a loser.
I gotta say, man, I was impressed by the crowd that we had yesterday. I absolutely filled that steam pot to the brim. Like it was cresting over the top of it, and thank goodness that the lid itself was built to handle the crest. You know, but I only had one small container of food left from all of that yesterday, and I'm watching it just go, and I'm like, I'm with true professionals here. I felt happy. I felt like I made good decisions in my life. Everybody did such a great job. Like everybody, you guys crushed me. I had very little left, which is good. I have it. I'm gonna have it tonight. Which actually is Mike. I think this is actually your share. That we saved this
portion.
For you.
You can eat it.
John's like, yeah, no problem. They're not gonna have food. I would eat as much as possible. As much as possible.
Like you could eat before we leave, man.
Yeah, you should probably eat before you leave. He's like,
they're not gonna have food there, John?
Man.
Oh no. It's Billy's birthday. They'll probably have cake. You hate cake.
Alyssa says it's like when people didn't know you had a pool. Yeah, so it was. Oh man, fantastic! I had a pool party one time, and one of my friends comes over. They're like, it was Chris Jammy. He's like, I said to Tally, how's he gonna have a pool party? That man doesn't have a pool. And then he's been to the house. So has Tally. They've both been here. They walk out. They're like, you do have a pool. I'm like, yeah, I didn't. You've been in the pool. What's going on here? So
Billy also has dogs.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, man, it was I'm glad you guys joined yesterday. Mike, the next time we do it, I'm going to call you first. I'll let you know, and then you can tell John, hey, we're going over to Billy's. We're going to eat. They're not going to have any food. John's going to be like, no.
It's a good thing we did the show because Mike didn't know we were cooking Friday.
Yeah. What? Mike's like, wait, what's happening Friday? Wait, what's going on? Be like, oh, yeah, last week Billy talked to me about this. This is a while ago now. Quite some time, actually.
We're in the waiting room, and he's like, and you're saying, oh, they're going to tell us about the menu for Friday. I'm like, what the heck? You're idiots. What's happening? And I was like, what are we going to have? He's like, I don't know, man.
I have no idea. But it's I will say this, it's the tomahawk steaks, the ribeyes, the asparagus that we had last time was just second to none, man. It was so good, and so do you, and was that mostly the sous vide? Because you had to finish that as well, Mike, did you do the seasonings? Did you do, like, what did you do with those? Because they were fantastic, dude. And is this something that you have just, like, have you ever worked in the restaurant industry, or did you just kind of have like a joy for it? Like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, man. So I love eating, and one of the best perks of eating is eating great food, right? Amen. So if you're the person that's cooking, it's got to be good. I feel like I have a universal palate when it comes to like food, where people most likely will like it. But I keep it simple, especially for meats, right? If it's steak, it's salt and pepper. So you salt the steak 30 minutes before, let it soak in, and then a little pepper on top, and then cook that to its goody goodness. And then, if it's like chicken or ribs or anything, I use Lawry's seasoning salt and a little pepper.
Awesome, dude. Nice. Lawry's is great.
Oh yeah. Big fan of Parmesan and butter. So anytime I can add that onto anything, I'll do that.
And those are such versatile ingredients. I'm sure you find a lot of applications where you're like, you know what? Parmesan and butter.
Yeah, and star anise. I mean,
really?
Talk about a nurse. One of the most versatile
you're like, yep.
Spices ever. Star anise. Look it up.
Really? Nice, man. I don't think I've ever. I have to check it out. I think it's phonetic, so I'm definitely going to look it out exactly the way that it.
It's probably pronounced wrong. I probably spelled it wrong when I was pronouncing it. So.
I'm excited to check it out, guys. Do it from an incognito window, not from a device that your work owns. Most certainly check that out and see how that goes. So it was. So John, do you cook as well, or do you just let Mike cook?
Well, pretty much let Mike cook.
John's really good with the air fryer.
Hey man, that is a gift. It's a tool. It's a utility, sir.
You have to hit start twice on that thing.
Oh, calm down, man. Calm down.
Not many people know that.
He does it with finesse.
Start, and then if you don't hit it again, that thing doesn't start up. So, he was standing there for 40 minutes one time.
We're just staring at it.
I don't get it.
Is it on?
But he figured it out. He's an electrician.
Is this he got his meters out? He's like, yo.
Yeah, he unplugged it like 6 times. He's like, I don't get it.
He like disassembles the receptacle, takes it out of the wall. He's got his toners on it. He's on the phone with the
Mike,
office.
is the
like,
lights
yo,
off there?
yeah. Yo, Mike, I know it's raining. There's a panel downstairs on the wall right out here. It's behind the rose bushes. There's some
Maybe we
spiders
gotta
back
turn
there.
off the water.
Yeah. Here's the other part of this. I need to tone this out. Here, connect this to the breaker. It's figure it out. Just figure it out. It's fine. It's raining. It'll be fine. Everything's okay.
What are you trying to do, John? Get this freaking air fryer working.
This air
Oh, hit it
fryer
twice,
working.
man. Just hit it twice.
Boop, boop.
And
Mike's
now professional.
Mike's like reading the book. He's like, hit the start button twice. Well, holy shit.
That's crazy because I only hit the starter in the car once, but everyone microwave it's once. It's like everywhere, but twice.
Listen,
Man, seems redundant.
that's fancy. That's a fancy way to do it. Oh, we're so fancy. You don't hit our start button once. You got to hit it twice. Like that's just, see. So this ceiling fan right there, Josh, my friend Josh Mullis gave to John, and John installed it, which is fantastic.
Oh, that
Josh
one's over there.
Josh did it for me.
We haven't even installed it yet.
Oh my god, I love it. That's fantastic. So that's a so you just let Mike do the cooking, John, and you do the air frying and the electrical design.
Yeah, the last thing John cooked.
I cook egg salad every once in a while. I try not to cook anything.
Your egg salad is fantastic. 1,000 eggs for this Friday's show. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what 1,000 eggs looks like. What's that?
2,000.
2,000 eggs for this Friday's show. I'm super stoked, man. This just
can
gets
make pancakes.
exponentially better and better.
I'm a good
I
pancake
want to be
maker.
honest with you right now. We're not going to have an egg salad. We're not making
Well, I don't
it.
know what you guys are using 2,000 eggs for, but now I'm even more excited.
Oh yeah, we're just going to crack them in the bathtub and jump in.
Oh my god.
Never had an egg bath before.
Oh my
Put ice
god.
in there.
I hear it's
Just
good.
have ice
It's
bath.
good for the skin. It's good. It
Is it?
helps. Yeah,
Exfoliating,
it helps with
right?
like hydration. It's exfoliating. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's the new.
It's
a new
all the
trend.
rage in
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's a new trend. It's going to be fantastic. I'm excited to see how this goes. I don't want to be a part of the cleanup. I really don't want to be there for any of the application as well.
Isn't
Any
that the
part
whole
of that in
point of
between.
KitchenKillaz?
Yeah, I don't want to see any. I don't want to see any photos. You can verbally tell me through a text message, less than 15 words. I'm okay with that. But the rest of it is okay. I believe in you guys 100%. Nathan Druin asks, "What can you do with a garlic mead?" Oof,
Garlic.
that's
A garlic what?
a garlic mead.
Mead. Oh yeah. So
Mead,
much.
mead. What's a mead?
So much.
I'm learning this word for the first time.
So
Mead,
like
M-E-A-D?
you can make food with it. You can put it inside of other foods that you have already cooked to enhance that garlic mead.
Ooh,
You know?
yeah. So for
So-
the anniversary party, Nathan bestowed upon us many gifts, and a collection of them were meads that he made. And he had he has a maple mead, he had a garlic mead. So we have some garlic mead here, and we've cooked with it before. We made salmon. Josh Mullis and Tally came by 2 Fridays ago, and
What
they
does it
made
mean?
salmon.
Mead's
and
like a wine. It's like almost like a wine liquor, right?
And it's like a honey wine. I think it's fermented
Honey
with
wine.
honey. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and
that's what
the
it's
garlic meat is we've cooked with it already, and it is freaking incredible. And I think Josh actually marinated some of the salmon in the garlic meat that Nathan had given us for the anniversary party. It was awesome, dude. Awesome. I want to go with anything that's going to taste better with garlic and honey. Is I would marinate in it or use it as a glaze, maybe a little bit of a reduction. I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, you know what's a good reduction? Blue cheese reduction in red wine.
A blue
Oh,
cheese and red wine
So
reduction.
you get, so you
Wait
get
a
like
minute.
blue
I
cheese.
thought whoa. You're the air fryer guy. What do you know about blue cheese and red wine reductions? Now I'm excited, Mike. You hid this from us, and now I did not know about the depth of John
I
Haverson's
told him not to
knowledge.
bring it up.
Oh.
I'm not to bring it up.
Well, there's
Don't-
my dad's friend used to make it, and he would reduce the wine and the crumbly blue. You put in there, and it melts, and it makes a really good sauce for the steak.
Oh, that
Super
sounds
good.
amazing.
Yeah,
That sounds super simple too.
it takes a
Incredibly
little bit,
simple.
but
we
it's really
have
good.
blue cheese and wine.
Yep.
We probably won't
So
make it.
Friday night, 3,000 eggs. that
Nope.
We're not using an egg salad, and we're doing blue cheese and wine reduction on 3,000
yeah.
eggs.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
that's gonna be fantastic. I'm excited. We're gonna add that to the bathtub too. It's gonna be fantastic.
it's gonna be we'll call it bathtub extravaganza.
For those of you joining us tonight, we're chatting with John and Mike Haverson. We're going to be crashing their kitchen this Friday night. John is the good-looking one, and I'll let you guys guess. Let you guys guess who the smarter one is. One of them's on the left and one of them's on the right, but I'm not going to tell you who is who until you guys should actually know this. They've been on the show before. We've crashed their kitchen before. If you guys don't know which is which, if you do know which is which, we will give you the address to the Haverson's household this Friday, and you guys can come by and take this massive painting that Mike just got that he hung on the wall.
Yep.
Which
I'll even give you my phone number. It's 911.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
Good
all. Ask for Mike.
That's for Mike's urgency.
Yeah, I'm calling to see if Mike Haverson is available. You know, this is 911, sir. That this is a line for emergencies. Yeah, I understand. My friend Mike gave me this. Says this is not. This is an emergency.
This is personal. Maybe it's Sergeant Mike. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you would rightfully be going to jail. That's terrible. Like,
I have the
definitely
first
do not
6
abuse the
digits of
911.
his social security number.
Oh my God. It might be the last 6. I don't know. I'm missing a number. I don't know what number it is, and I don't know where it goes. I don't even know what order they're in, but I got 6 digits of his social security number.
Can you help me find him?
His name's Mike. Here's 6 of his 7 social security number digits in whatever order. I might be missing 1. I don't know. Can you help me find him? I have a question about blue cheese production. I need to know. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. That's awesome, man. I'm super stoked to see you guys on Friday. Again, we had such a blast the last time we did it, man. I'm really excited to step back into the Haverson's household and see what's going on. I'm going to be joining you guys this time in the kitchen, so I'm going to be chef coated on, ready to rock. I'm going to be your sous chef. You let me know what you need. You let me know what to do. I follow instruction well. It's no big deal. No problem. So you'll have another.
I need you to stand right over there.
As long as it's right next to the Baja Blast, I'll stand wherever you want me to. Like,
I think we're going to attempt making Baja Blast.
That's a great idea.
Right? It's got to be some lime in there. There's probably garlic mead.
I would imagine some blue Gatorade, garlic mead,
Gatorade for
little
sure,
lime, some you got a mortar and pestle, some Cheerios. You got
and Soda Stream. We'll get like a Soda Stream.
Soda Stream. Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh my God, the things that we can create with a Soda Stream. Oh, that's another episode in and of itself. Ultimately, the only reason that I'm even having any of this conversation is because I want to play as Vegeta on Fortnite when I get there on Friday night.
Yes.
That just looks insane, dude.
Yeah, we'll create you an account so you don't ruin a KD.
Don't tell Mike Conway I'm doing this because he does not like Fortnite players. So, and he's one of my friends. I'm afraid I might lose a friend. He's like, "What? You played Fortnite over at the Haversons? Yeah, we're done."
Imagine if that was the threshold of your friendship.
that was it right there.
That's it. You hit the bar, man. That was it.
That's it.
I said no Fortnite.
You cannot honor that boundary. I don't appreciate that. You couldn't respect me as a friend and as a person, and I don't need that kind of toxic negativity in my life, dude.
Invite you over to his house to have a chat. His whole family's there, like an intervention.
He just has like Apex stuff everywhere.
Guys, this is what you're doing.
Oh my God. Oh man. So as you can tell, Friday's going to be a lot of fun. For those of you that are at home and you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, we don't really know either. We're just kind of having a good time. We're making it up as we go along. But I hope you guys join us for the Friday night show. We're going to be hanging with the Haversons, man. We don't know what's going to be on the menu. We have no idea what we're going to be cooking, making, eating, drinking, or showing. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We might make it up. From what I understand, there's 4,000 eggs that are going to be used not in egg salad on Friday night show.
We're taking suggestions everywhere from anyone.
Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of what you would like to see the Haverson brothers manifest this Friday night, let us know. Like, not that we'll do it or that they'll do it, but we'd like suggestions. I want to make that
very clear. We won't, but the suggestions are appreciated.
Mike's like, I'm like, we might do it, but we may not do it. Mike's like, we're not doing it.
If it's not on the menu,
it might be just leftover day.
Jess B says, Mexican pizza.
Mexican pizza from Taco Bell?
Let's go.
Yeah. Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah.
The whole show's going to be about driving Taco Bell and how we never made it.
We'll do it, man. I don't care.
Internet connection halfway there.
That'd be funny. We can totally just feature Taco Bell Friday night. Just like we'll make it gourmet. We'll just put it on a plate. It'll be amazing presentation. Like
what would be even better would be to cook a steak and then just like the whole process. And then when it comes to eating it, we have tacos, like just there from Taco Bell.
We're actually, it's like a perfect cut. You bring up this perfect piece. We're actually not going to eat this. We got these over here. We got a family box from Taco Bell tonight, which is 20 tacos. We're going to see how fast we can eat all 20. And we all have just huge Baja Blasts ready to rock
We're
and roll.
dunking the tacos in the Baja Blast like we're competitive eaters.
Oh man, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm down. That's excellent. And just on another camera, we'll just have the steak just sitting there.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there by it.
We'll have like a temperature stick in it as it's slowly getting cold. We'll watch the degrees go down.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh man.
Hey, you should probably eat that. It's at 100 degrees. It just keeps going down.
No. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a happy Monday, Mama Floyd. Bronwyn adds in, you better add more bathrooms. So if we're gonna have the dunk your taco in the Baja Blast challenge, Bronwyn's like, yo, more bathrooms, probably a good idea. Probably
we have a clubhouse and a fitness center.
We have a clubhouse, and it's right downstairs, so you don't even have to walk very far. Like you be all right, man.
Yeah, there's a pool there too.
That's right. Oh, gross. Happy Monday, Mama Floyd. Hope you're having a good day. I'm glad you guys are back safe. We were all talking about it being your 52nd anniversary with Dad.
Happy anniversary.
So that's super freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much for just being great, man. You gave Jenny and I, my sister and I, an incredible life, and we wouldn't be anywhere we are at all in our lives without both of you guys being freaking awesome. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have an awesome anniversary. I'm glad you made it home safe. However, let's get to adding bathrooms for Friday night, because that's a good idea. We really got to figure that out. If we're eating 20 tacos and we're dunking them in Baja Blast, and then we're gonna have 20 Mexican pizzas. I think John Haverson just texted me. Yep, he said we're getting 20 Mexican pizzas.
You don't even have to worry about the bathrooms, because we have like 3 things of Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll have them right off
the.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll we should put it on the steak. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, reduce it.
Yeah, we could reduce it.
Yeah,
that and a little Pepto and a little red wine, some blue cheese. Reduce that.
Odd.
And just dunk the steak
Don't
in.
tempt me with a good time.
2 birds, 1 stone, man. 2 birds, 1 stone. We'll take them all downtown.
Crush some acetaminophen in there.
Oh my God. Just everything. It's totally taken care of, man. We got you squared away. You're all right. Oh my goodness gracious. Friday's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We've hit our hour. Thank you so much for joining us, John and Mike. I'm really excited about Friday, dude. It's going to be a blast. No pun intended. Genuinely, I just recently found out yesterday that they had actually a couple of days ago, they brought Dragon Ball Z into Fortnite. So I was excited to see the application, which now I just saw it today as we were doing the pre-show, John. I got to see a little sneak peek of Fortnite as Mike as Vegeta, just Vegeta-ing around, being the best Saiyan he could, which is awesome. So we're probably going to get into a little bit of that. Just some good stuff, man. If you guys are down, which you are, join us Friday night at 9:05. We're going to be hanging with the Haversons with an incredible man.
What happens if I tell Alexa to turn the lights off?
Listen, if you say that too loud and your Google AI finds out that you're calling out another woman's name, another AI's name, you don't want to give Google control like that, okay?
Yeah.
Google's
you also
very
wouldn't want
possessive.
you wouldn't want to connect your internet to Alexa, would you?
Oh, man, that's one of the reasons that I have you in my headphones and you're not in my speakers. Yeah.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
My whole house was smart controlled. Well, that was dumb.
Like, Google, turn off the lights. You know what's going on here? That's but yeah, it was fun to see John have a good relationship, start building a good relationship
Alexa,
with the AI
2000.
here. Yeah, just screaming at her. 2,000, 3,000. He was trying to find out the value. We were trying to find out the value of the case.
Temperature.
Billy's in the nicest way saying, "Hey, John, I think it's between 1 and 100."
Yeah. I tried. He's like 4,000.
Alexa, over 9,000.
4,000 Kelvin. Do it. We're trying to like crack the code on her on the AI. I don't want to say she's right here. You know, we're trying to crack the code and like, okay, what value is she talking about? I wonder if she like understands. Like, can we give you specific Kelvin values for an individual soft white light in the kitchen? Like, well, let's see what happens here.
We figured it out. It was 1 through 100.
Yeah,
That's
such a dominating
intensity.
force, John Haverson is. Don't let him around your AI. No way, man. He will put,
Man, this thing's dumb.
he will, he's the smart brother too, so you got to watch out, man. You got to be careful. And he's great with an air fryer and electricity. It's gonna be awesome, man. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Mike, congratulations. You guys are making food on Friday. I know John just told you. John's known about this for about maybe 6 or 7, going on 8 weeks. It's been almost 2 months. That we've been talking about this. Now it was just last week. I'm just kidding. I play,
Cool.
but I'm excited to see you guys on Friday. That's super cool. We started the show out last time we crashed your kitchen, John and Mike. We started the show out with some snacks, and they were really really good. So if those snacks are also going to be available, that would be really really good. Yeah. They were like you had some hors d'oeuvres. You had some on the counter. And then Mike was like, I have some, like a little thing of, you guys did very good. You had some vegetables.
I think it was like leftovers.
You had some chips and dip.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. That's our normal dinner.
You guys are fantastic.
We had dinner on the table.
He's like, what? Carrot sticks, chips, and French onion dip? That's our dinner.
Dinner.
That's what we normally have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dinner. Yeah. Gotcha.
We keep all this food for guests.
When you said snacks, I was like, what?
Snacks.
But
We
yeah,
had some
our dinner.
treats. We had some treats before the show. It was delicious. But yeah, good stuff, man. You guys are great hosts. Great hosts.
Yeah,
But
appreciate
excited
that.
to see you guys on Friday. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, thank you for coming over yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to hang and talk and kind of catch up. And I learned a lot about John and his affinity for AI, which is very very interesting. But
They made a movie about it.
yeah, they did.
Some later.
We were talking about Scarlett Johansson and her voiceover and her with Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin, fantastic. They're making a Joker too. Did you hear that? I'm excited.
Yep.
We're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, man, Dragon Ball Z Super. You got to go see it in IMAX, Mike. You got to go see it in IMAX. I know that you guys.
I'm not gonna do it.
I know that you guys properly and legally got your copy. I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Properly.
IMAX. Go see it. Go.
We
John
saw
will pay
weeks
for it. It's so
before
much
you
fun.
did. Weeks.
How'd you do that? It just came out
sounds good.
Saturday.
We'll see it in
I
9
got a
minutes.
proper copy. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Nothing like seeing a movie twice.
In IMAX, bro, it's a whole new experience.
Yeah, they said
But
that
that's
about Avatar when it came out, and it was the same movie.
Dude,
I was like, my God, this is even Pocahontas.
Avatar 2 is coming out, The Way of Water.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see
I'm
how that
actually
goes.
excited about that.
Yeah, that looks really good, man. James Cameron crushed it with the first one, and that was, man, a long time ago. A long time ago. It was like, I don't know, what was that, 2000? I don't know, 2000. Oh, my goodness
2008,
gracious.
2009.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm excited to see that one. But before we get into movie reviews with John and Mike, we are going to get going. I'm going to play a jam for you guys. I'm going to let these guys get going. Guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good
Sorry
night.
for
I'll see you
taking the
guys
show
Friday.
so long.
You guys are the deal. It's your show. No, it's so cool, man.
Oh, if it's our show, then I'd like to go more into movie reviews.
And John and Mike's movie reviews coming up at
In the chat?
9:05 tonight. 9:05 tonight. Yeah, I mean they'll be live by themselves, but you guys can join them. I would watch the Haversons. It doesn't matter what you guys did. I would watch you guys. You guys are very very
just
entertaining.
subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Yeah, they have a brothers OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com, hanging with the Haversons.
Brothers from the same mother.
Oh my God!
That's the title.
What
You
up,
guys are gonna
Kaylee
love it.
Harrison? Good to see you. Kaylee was here yesterday as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kaylee. We were just talking about the Haversons OnlyFans. It's called OnlyFans.com, hanging with the Haversons. I don't know what that means. It was awesome. It was our brothers from the same mother. I don't know where we're going with that, but we're gonna see how
That's
it goes.
episode 1.
Oh my
We had
God!
a
Okay.
5-hour conversation with our mom. You'll love it.
Oh my God!
We don't say a word.
It's about good, healthy places to rent and good jobs to get. Good jobs.
Exactly.
Career and housing advice. I think that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. Career and housing advice with Mama Haverson.
There you go.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen tonight. There's a 5-hour podcast on the Haversons OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/hanging with the Haversons, with a 5-hour interview with their mother on housing and professional. There she is. She's actually here right now. She just showed up. She's gonna give us some. She's gonna give us some professional advice as well on hairstyling.
I don't
which I didn't know
appreciate
she
that
did.
mom took her your house building.
I asked. John said he talked to you about it. Everything is
Oh
fine.
yeah, of course he did. Huh? Why don't you go ahead and start twice?
So
Right there on the-
tonight, Jess and I are gonna be hanging with the Haverson's mom. It's gonna be really great. We're excited to spend some time with her. She's a very sweet lady. She's a very sweet lady.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys on Friday, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to hit the button here real quick. We'll talk to you guys soon. Stay out of trouble. And Friday night at 9:05, come see John and Mike. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be crashing their kitchen, making some food, and giving away a bunch of stuff. And there's going to be 5,000 eggs and everything but egg salad. And we're going to Baja Blast sous vide some steaks. What? Taco Bell, Mexican pizza. Here we come. Awesome. I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a good one.
Peace out.
Bye, guys. Oh man, I love those guys. They're fantastic, man. Just two of my favorite dudes. John's such a great guy. They both have the biggest hearts in the whole world. Really happy to be able to spend some time with them. And they're funny. They're so comedic. They're so real. They bring such a sense of reality and a sense of comedy to every moment in life that I've been able to experience with them. It's just such a blessing. So join us Friday night at 9:05 for that. This Wednesday I'm going to be at Castledor Studios. We're going to be there with Dr. Alyssa Rose and Zach Cabral. We're going to be getting in some trouble over there. We'll see how it goes. However, wanted to end the show tonight. Let's see. Let's do a music. Yeah, let's do Just Like Lad. I love Just Like Lad. We're heading to Castledor on Wednesday. We should play the music video from Castledor Studios. We're working on more, seeing how we can do. We had a great countdown made by Kayla O'Brien Media in the very beginning of the show. We're going to end the show with a little more Kayla O'Brien Media. She produced and directed this video. It was shot at Castledor Studios, which will be there on Wednesday. And again, this Friday at 9:05, we're going to be hanging with the Haversons. So thank you guys very much for spending some time. A huge shout out to everybody. Thank you guys, the entire team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this, for allowing us to crash your kitchen, get up in there. Thank you for everybody in the comments. It's great to see everybody. Again, a happy anniversary to Mama and Papa Floyd. 52 years. Michael Jackson's birthday. Rocked the wrap up. Played some unreleased music last Patreon. Probably going to do the same thing next week as well. Laney's photos were awesome. The birthday photos were great. Heading to John and Mike's this Friday. And it was, what a great week last week was. It's going to be hard to top this one, but we're going to try. So here's the music video. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for staying out of trouble. My name is Billy Floyd. I'm a kitchen killer from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic, figuring it out. Crashing kitchens every Friday, and we're doing it for free, ladies and gentlemen. KitchenKillaz@gmail.com. We'll talk to you guys soon. Here's Just Like a Lad. Take care. Hey!
As shuttles run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leave from pain and touch my flow? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah.
Have a good night, guys.